Hello and welcome back to the farm. As you can see, I've just loaded up on these bales. We still have a few left. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 bales left. So we're going to get these sold. Get a fair bit of money in. We're already on 114,000 just over, which is always a good thing, but I want to get started on creating our new field in the big area where we took out the trees and gave them out in a slap. So, need to get these done, bring in some money. I don't think my subsoiler actually lets me allow create fields. Subsoiler prepares fields for next sowing, can be used instead of a plough, and fertilizer spreaders improve the harvest of your field. Okay, so I am going to have to just lease a piece of equipment. I am thinking about something just really dirt cheap just to get the job done. It doesn't matter how long it takes as long as it's done. Oh. But this is the area I want to get ploughed up. I want to get a nice big field put on here. And look at getting some rice put in, which we haven't done that yet. So it'd be nice to see what that looks like. If you have done rice on your map on La Coronella, let me know, was it a decent price that you got? Because I haven't done it yet, so it'd be nice to know if it is worth doing. Is it a good cash crop? Or is it, as we say, a bust and just not worth doing? But let me know what you got on yours. But we need to make some money. I've had a comment about a trailer as well, so I want to say thank you. The Wilson A-Train, pretty big in all fairness, but because of how short and stubby it is, and it actually axles in the centre, it really shouldn't be that bad. They have said that you can get around corners with ease, but we will need a truck for it. But that is 70,000. That is really expensive, but there is this little truck here. It's ugly as sin, but it's cheap. 60,000, I think, attaches. You'd need the trailer hitch. So 60,300. So that'd be 26 is 130,300. We just need a little bit more though, in all fairness. We've got 114. And if we do that, we could sell the little trailer that we've got, the Marshall trailer. So that would give us a bigger capacity, because it can hold 50 or 1,000. I've just gone on it and I've already forgot. Brain like a sieve. Here we go, let's have a look. Oh, wrong one. It holds 55,000 litres. Whereas the one we've currently got holds 21,700. Oh, there's that there. That holds everything. Pretty wide though. And it's a dolly system. I don't really like dolly systems. Ooh, hiccups. That holds 20,000. That's not really going to be worth it. Let me know in the comments. Is it worth us buying the Pace Setter A-Train and that old style truck? Yes, it's going to increase how much we can carry, but at the minute we're only having limited fields, because as you can see, we only own fields 9 and 10, 18 and 7. That's not really a lot of fields to warrant having the big Pace Setter A-Train at the minute. We could hold off on getting a trailer and get a tractor, because this poor little Fiat, if you are playing on your games, you definitely want to get this little one. And it is the modded one that you can get tuned up to 185 horsepower. Beautiful little thing. Definitely has done me a great service. That's not the place we need to be. It's this one round this corner, I think, if I remember correctly. And I want to say thank you for the comments about telling me about biomass. To make biomass, you take wood chips to... I'll just show you this way. It's going to be far easier. Right, if you go over to where the greenhouses are... What have I left in there? Oh, I've left a harvester in the field. Go me. Right, if we go over here to where the greenhouses are... Just over here... You will see this bunker just here. Put wood chips in this bunker, and I'm not entirely sure if you do have to compact it and blanket it, but I have been told if you do put wood chips in here, you do get biomass, which you then can sell. If we go all the way down here, that you can sell at the pellet factory. So I want to say a big thank you for the comments about that. That definitely helps me out because I've spent a long time trying to figure that out. So near the sugar industry, just around about here, there is the bunker silo that you put your wood chips in for biomass. So that definitely helps. Alright, so let's get these sold. Let's make some cash. There we go. How much did we get? $8,190. Brilliant. Right, so I'll see you in a minute. We'll get the last load over here, get those sold, and then we're going to look at making our brand new field, but we've got to lease the piece of equipment first to get that done. So the last lot of bales on the way to be sold. We're not really going to get a big amount for these, for any amount of money, just for the straw. It's better than nothing. Soybeans was a really good earner for us. It might be worth getting some more soybean put in the ground. Still, I'm interested to see what the rice looks like, because I'm sure you had to do rice originally in rice paddies. So, oh, over 4,000. Not bad at all. I'll take that. There's only one thing I like more than money. More money. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to drop the... Get out of my way. I'm going to drive and drop the trailer off back at the farm. I will then see you at the store. And we'll look to get a plough. And we'll start making our brand new field, which I'm really looking forward to. We only own 4 fields at the moment, but having that piece of land just over there, somewhere over there, is definitely going to help. Being able to get a crop put in that, bring us in more money. I'm happy with that. So see you all in a minute over at the store, and we'll have a look, have a browse, have a nosy, have a gander at what we can get, what's cheap, because I'm really tight. I don't like spending money that much, but you want to thought so. So I'll see you in a minute over at the store, and we'll have a butcher's. Well, we're at the store. Let's have a look at ploughs. Needs to be able to create new fields for the next sowing and create new fields. So I'm sure we did have this thing. I don't know where it vanished to. Probably fell through the earth. Or they took away my food stamps and my vouchers and took it back. But we're going to get this. It's only 8,000. It can... only going to cost $408. Cheap as you like. Let's get that, because we're going to create our brand new field. I'm really looking forward to it. So let's get this bad boy attached. We know this thing can pull it, because honestly, I'm sure we had this thing. But I don't know where it vanished to. Knowing me, I uninstalled the mod whilst I had it, and then it vanished. surprise me. So, let's get over to that field. Let's get creative. I don't know how good it's going to look, but we're going to find out. It's probably not going to look too pretty. There are a few high spots and low spots in that field that we made, but I wanted to keep it realistic. I don't really want to have it like so flat you can basically just lay something on it and it'll be level, you know, because that's just not realistic. Jeez, that is still really shiny over there. Shiny. Right, so let's get this field started before I break out into song, whip out the old cane and start dancing. Right, so it's nearly 11 o'clock. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get this field done, but we're going to get it started, that's for sure. Right, so where do we start? I think starting around here would be best. Definitely not going to be able to get up there, so I think around about here. Oh no, move over a bit, loads of room, there we go. That's what I did it for. Cut the mountains back so I've got a bit more space. Could I pinch a little bit more space? Not really going to be able to get up there. Well, I'm going to see if I can pinch a little bit more space in here, because this just seems a bit of a waste. It's going to use a bit of money, but you know what? It's all good. Whoa, 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 all the way over there. Oh, left my harvester in the field. Sure, I've already said that. Alright, let's get over here, see how far I can get in. Whoa. Let's try and smooth that off a little bit. Tell you what. Let's just do that. Not really going to be going up that side. Use a fair amount of money, but I want to be able to get the most out of the field we can. We can always come down this side, or come down this side. It's all good. Don't look right though without the old bump on there, does it? No, get over this side. Oh, don't you just hate it on console when you get that corner piece that just doesn't want to play nice. You just want to give it a big old slap and it doesn't let you. Right, like just there. As soon as you get one of these corner pieces, you know the editing terrain is going to be one of those where it just does not let you do anything. So I'm going to try and fix this little piece. It did give me a fair amount of room down there now, so we can go back a bit. Still, that corner's going to bug me, so I'll see you in a minute when I've tried to get that sorted. Okay, so after many harsh words, it's been done. There is still, as you can see, that little point just there. You know, as soon as you get one of those on the editing terrain tool, it's just going to not let you do absolutely anything near that. But I did what I could. I managed to still keep a fair amount of space. Ugh, it's the mountain getting its own back, that's what it is. I swear. But let's get this on. Let's get back in here as far as we can. Let's have a look at the terrain. There we go. Right, so let's get this lower down. Should be on create fields. Let's get started. So this is going to be a beautiful field. Just around here. Don't want to make it too close to these mountains. I'm going to leave that little open way there, just so we have a way of coming in and out of this field. There we go. I think it does look nice with some of these trees still here. Don't want to get too close to the road boundary because I don't own that. There we are. Come on. Well, I'll sort that in a minute. But there is the outline for the field. Let's just lift this up. Good luck at possibly trying to lower this down a bit more. You know what, I'm going to keep it like that, that'll do. I'm not messing around. My land to do what I want. Let's get that up. Let's get straightened out. Lower it down. So there we are. That is going to be how big our field is. Let's have a quick look. Let's make that smaller. That is going to see, as you can see, that is going to be a pretty big field. That is going to be absolutely brilliant. Just look at the size of this thing. Nice. Alright, so let's get cracking. Let's carry on. Let's get this field completely ploughed. A couple of lumps and bumps. Let's just, I think we'll move the tractor off. We'll smooth some of this area out. I am going to actually try and lower this down a touch, because you know we're going to have all sorts of issues trying to get in and out here. We'll see. I don't know. But I can see that being a bit of an issue, so I'll see what I can do and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so oh, come on, Mr. P. Let's get this engine turned off, shall we? Let's actually act like a farmer. So, as you can see, let's just get up here. Jeez, you have to be a gold medal in climbing to get up this thing. Here is the field. I got it done. I just thought I'd level these out, put a bit of grass down, a little bit better. It's still got that dopey little straight edge that you get on the editing terrain tool because of the collision with the road, but am I bothered? Not really. Is it going to bother me? Not really. But it is what it is. Got around the field, nice bit of grass. It did cost a fair bit of money to get this done, but I did encounter a problem. There's all this field, but you can't actually alter the land until around probably about here. But because the subsoiler system that I've got on there is a little bit wider than the machine, it went out here. So I'm not even sure if I'll be able to plant this bit. I'm hoping I can. But with the old editing terrain tool, it only lets you come so far. If we go over here, this is how far it lets you use the editing terrain tool to put grass down, which is across here. There's from there to there. It would not let me do anything. So, honestly, I'm not bothered. And there, as you can see, would not let me do there either. So, it is what it is. But we do have a fair sized field. Let's get on here and we'll just have a quick gander. look at the size of this field. It is gonna definitely give us a good yield. I'm thinking, as I said, I'm gonna put rice in this. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't even know if it's gonna be a good yield or not, but we will soon find out when we get this thing planted. So there. Oh dear. Alright, so on a quick note, I just want to say there is a YouTuber called B. Thomas. He is doing a No Man's Land series. Please go over there, check him out. He does comment, should I say, if I can get my words out, on most of my episodes. So please go over there and show him some love. He has uploaded his episode 1 of his No Man Land series. Please subscribe to his channel. He does bring out some pretty good content. And also, I went over to his No Man Land series before he even started. He asked me if I'd go over and help him out. So, I went over there. I've helped him out on his farm. I helped him do a little bit of seeding and actually create a new field for him, which you will see in his episode 1. So go over there, give him a like, give him a subscribe. He's only got 35 subscribers as I'm looking at his channel now. So if you do see his name in the comments section on any of my videos, please click on there, subscribe to his channel, show him some Mr. P Gaming love. It'll mean the world to me to help this guy out. He's turned into a real good friend of mine, so, you know, at least we can do is help him out, help his channel grow, and who knows, maybe you'll see me and him on a farm together at some point. You never know. Or maybe he might do a live stream, I might pop my head in, or I'll do a series or an episode or whatever I'm doing at the time, whether I'm slapping mountains or trying to farm. He might pop his head in one of mine. So, always keep your eye out, because I might be in one of his episodes. Or even on one of his live streams, I might pop in and just see if there's any mountains I can slap around. Or any farming equipment I can try to use. But that is going to be it for this one. We've got this field done. And as I said, please go over to the channel B. Thomas and show him some love. Hit that subscribe for him. Hit that like button on his videos. He's got a couple on there. He does have a car mechanic simulator series on there that he has done. Grizzly Mountain, Wilhelmina Forest, a Lone Oak multiplayer room. And he does have some of the maps he does are on multiplayer. So always check out, because his No Man Land series is on multiplayer. And I do believe it is like Rustic or something like that. He's got No Man's Land Rustic. Or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember the name of it, even though I was on there. But if you see him on multiplayer, you know, feel free to go over there. Give the guy a hand. He's a good guy. And he deserves more subscribers than he got. So head over there. Give his channels the old thumbs up and subscribe. But till then, if you did like my content, hit my like, hit my subscribe. And until then, I'll see you all real soon, because in the next one, we're going to be planting rice. Yes, we are. See you all real soon.